Breaking news. Please stand by for another C2C World News Now current event. Hello, today is Saturday, and this is the 8th day of October 2016.
A well-known United Nations watchdog has slammed Saudi Arabia for subjecting minors as young as 15 to public stoning, flogging, amputation, and even execution. All of this contrary to the Children's Rights Convention, but a Saudi official reportedly responded that Sharia is above all laws and treaties. On Thursday, the Committee on the Rights of the Child, the CRC, published a report on Saudi Arabia's track record on enforcing the Convention on the Rights of the Child, to which it is a party. Upon reviewing the kingdom's government policy towards children who are defined as individuals under the age of 18 years old, all for the sole purposes of the convention, the committee urged Saudi authorities to revise its legislation without any further delay. The document noted that minors in Saudi Arabia can stand trial as adults after they reach the age of 15. It also goes on to state that Saudi courts issue and carry out death sentences after trials falling short of guarantees of a due process and fair trial, especially as concerns the absolute prohibition of torture. The committee is particularly concerned that out of the 47 persons executed on the second day of January 2016,
all I just want to say is my goal of the video. All I wanted to say is that I want America to stop the war. At least if they can't stop the war, they can stop selling the weapons to Saudis.
At least four, namely Ali al-Rib, Mohammed Fathi, Mustafa Akbar and Amin al-Ghamadi, were under the age of 18 when sentenced to death by the Specialized Criminal Court, the report says. The 18-member committee also strongly criticized Saudi Arabia's traditional practices of punishing perpetrators with stoning, flogging, and limb amputation. They were cited as demanding that Saudi Arabia repeal all provisions contained in legislation authorizing such penalties. The ultra-conservative Middle Eastern country appeared to be undeterred in the face of the accusations. However, in its official reply to the report from August, the country reiterated its right to hold children aged 15 and above criminally responsible for committing certain types of offenses. They continued on citing Sharia law, and that Islamic law norms that the Saudis say cannot be overridden. No authority in the state has the power to modify or suspend the punishment prescribed by the Islamic law and as set forth by so. Islamic Sharia law was above all laws and treaties, including the Convention on the Rights of the Child. This was all published in a report by Bandar bin Mohammed Ali Ibn, chairman of the Saudi Human Rights Commission, as Reuters cited him as saying. In a study recently conducted by the Yemen Data Project, it was revealed that the Saudi coalition's bombing campaign in Yemen, which supports the ousted government of Abdrabbu Mansur Hadi, has struck more non-military targets than military ones in 5 of the last 18 months, with 1/3 targeting civilian infrastructure such as schools and hospitals.
This has been a C2C World News Now current event. Stay safe, everyone.